All right.
Are you ready to go, sir?
Yes, sir.
I've adopted my superhero pose.
I like it.
By accident.
Yeah, I like
I'm
it.
going to go with it.
I think you should stick with it the whole time.
Okay, I shall. I am with the drummer. Forgive me. I've invited a drummer, none other than Aaron Sterling, to the channel to talk about something you've been working with Walrus Audio.
Yep.
Aaron, welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
Put your feet up, get comfortable.
Yeah, I am. I'm loving it.
The guitar player's watching this.
Yes.
Do you want to have a word with them? Or?
I just want to say, don't stop the video just because I'm not one of you. It's not like I can't give you information that you might enjoy. Yeah. I was very defensive.
That was,
but I think it was necessary.
It could have been 10% more aggressive, and I'm still done with it.
Yeah, they'd be fine with that. Yeah.
So you've somehow got into the world that used to belong to us.
That's right.
Drummers with effects pedals.
Yes.
What the hell?
Well, it's been going on for a long time. You guys never made anything that would work for us without using a bunch of other boxes and having to figure out things. But drummers have had effects pedals for a long time in secret.
Is that what you're doing down there?
That's what the feet do, yeah. Yeah, somebody else does the kick drum, but we do foot pedals, yeah. Geddy Lee style, yeah.
I've seen the guy with double bass drum pedals, and
yeah.
I never see the one thing moving, so I'm like, that's what they're doing.
He's faking it, that's correct, yeah.
So what does this do that those secret pedals don't?
Well, the idea behind this, can we go serious or we stay in the joke mode? Should I just
let's go serious. Let's go
for a second.
Information alerts.
Because I do care.
I care also.
This does what all the drummers who have used effects pedals through microphones, what we've wanted to do in one box. So it was never possible because you'd have to go through a mic preamp. If you have a microphone, right, you go through a mic preamp, mic level, line level, we have a problem now. So now we got to go through that radio reamp box, the orange box. Then we're going to go into some cool guitar pedals. Then you go back into that, it's just endless, and you got to do all this crap. We've never had an ability to put a mic just through a freaking box that has all the pedals in it. So you have this I/O, you have XLR, you have phantom power, pad, all the normal channel strip stuff for mic, but it's also the cool pedals. And they're catered towards drum sounds.
Now, obviously, I want to put a guitar through it.
And you should. And it's so funny because, see, the way I look at it is if drummers have stolen what you guys have done, why can't you steal that? And you should.
And then it goes back, it just keeps going round.
Well, you know who's into this now? Vocalists are really into this. And I'm like, actually, it makes sense. People should borrow, I love it. I think the spirit of it is kind of that.
I totally, I know it's aimed at drummers, and if you said there's this drum-centric stuff in it, but with just having an XLR input and output on the back, I'm going to press this for the first time.
Yeah, you can hit it with a stick.
That's what I was thinking. It's like, it reminds me of an SPD.
Tempo. Yeah, it is, and it's kind of designed to feel that way.
Can you also stop it?
There's MIDI on the back, so you could change it to anything. You could change it to one of these. You could have this control hundreds of presets. It's crazy. But you could also just do a stomp box thing.
Right. We're just making a video at the moment, and you're in it, so that's okay.
But I like that you're looking at it. You're now a star of the video.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think this looks awesome.
You're welcome in the video.
This guy knows.
You're welcome. I just want to let you know.
he goes, I think it's awesome. What is it?
Well, it's a colored box.
Yeah.
For drummers.
Yeah.
No, it looks great.
Drummers love colors.
It does this?
No, it's an effects unit. But yes, fine. We're going to go with yes.
It's ABC, do, re, mi.
Now you're embarrassing me.
No.
No. That's awesome looking. I love the vintage quality of it.
Thank you.
Very, very cool.
See, he knows. He appreciates.
I walked right
the
up to
aesthetic.
it. I'm a synth guy, so
Exactly.
I had a look at his badge, and he's a composer.
Composers know.
Right.
He's better than all of us.
We'll
Exactly.
come back and check it out later.
All right, thank you.
He's making money.
Hey, exactly. Okay, where were we?
We were knocking the headphones on the floor.
Yeah.
I'll just pick that up.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to promise them a secret that's not so secret, but you play in live bands, and if a guitar player is watching this, there's someone you play with they might know.
Yes.
They might love this person.
Yeah.
They might not care for them at all.
Well, that's the case with everyone, isn't it?
Exactly. I mean, the people that don't care shouldn't be watching this.
Yeah, no, I agree.
They should be out touching grass.
Yes.
You play with John Mayer,
I
right?
do play with John Mayer. Yeah, I play with him for, I don't know, over 10 years now. Yeah.
Do you use this? Will you use this?
I did. I used that. We did 4 dates this year, and I used, by the time this was done, I got to do about 4 dates with it. And it sat right next to me. I had a mic dedicated to it. And every song, I could just kind of change a little flavor per song. We played Michigan Stadium. I'm up there with this thing next to me. It was the coolest feeling.
That's all we're talking about, John Mayer, by the way. That's all you get.
Yeah, that's it.
How does sound
Cool, he's a
engineers,
great guitar. No.
how do
amazing.
sound engineers react to you having this? Because
So there's two ways you could do it. Yes, you could, it can be a little bit of a thing, right? You have to have a relationship with the engineer and say, hey, are we cool? I just get one mic, you get all the rest, and then you can kind of control it. Another way you could use it is it doesn't go into the house at all. It's just for your monitors. Because the issue sometimes with drummers is you get one sound for the whole show, and maybe they're tweaking for the house, but you want something different for that song. You have full control, and it's only in your ears.
is it like a vocalist having reverb on their head?
Absolutely. And maybe the house, there's like whatever, but for them, they have more reverb. This could actually be used as that, and that's how I used it. I did both, actually. We tried it both ways, but it's a cool safety box for you to actually have the comfort of hearing yourself how you want to hear it. There's a lot of applications for it.
What about like on the smaller gig level scale? Because I can see its use and application in big shows because you're miking everything. How does the drummer that is not playing those big shows, how do they integrate this into their
I would
rig?
honestly argue it makes more sense on a smaller show.
Really?
Yeah, because a lot of times, let's just say you have one overhead mic and like a kick mic, that's very normal for like a very small club type of thing, or just a couple mics. You could dedicate your mono overhead. Your sound man could, and you guys could have some sort of agreement on certain settings, and you could save presets, by the way, so that you're not messing with him. And that becomes the sound. So let's say there's some song that requires like 80s reverb. Great, that song's done. Hit that preset, we're done. The next song, it's off, it's dry, whatever it needs to be. So actually you can create the better drum sound with just this, and you could have agreements with the sound man by saving presets. And that way you're not really in his world too much.
Aaron, sometimes I have to do my job and and ask questions what I think they want.
Sure.
But sometimes I don't care and I just want to ask the questions that I want to ask.
I think you
should.
should.
Which is how this has been so
That's
far.
probably why they like you.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, it just comes out. It doesn't really go around here very long. But the other question I have for you, which I could have asked you off camera, is what about electric drum kits? Does it still, can you put an electronic drum kit?
Oh yeah, it has line in and everything. So
I know you
XLR,
can, but
yeah.
is it beneficial, do you think?
Absolutely. I mean, it'd be the same thing. I mean, it's really just to affect any sound you have of any kind. We focus towards drums, and we're focusing towards a microphone itself, but you can put line in. I already do it. I have a drum machine that goes through one of these. I have multiple in my studio. I have my drum machine stuff go through these. I have a mic go through them. I got percussion mics. I have everything go through this thing.
I mean, what I'm trying to get towards is that I don't understand it. Like, I understand what it is.
Yeah.
I don't understand the existence of it. Like, it blows my mind. Here it is.
Yeah.
The drummers are using pedals. That's what blows my mind.
Yes.
So as a guitar player, and having played with drummers for all my life,
Man.
I can't understand the concept.
Well, I mean, just to give you an inkling, like, for me, one of my favorite compressors of all time that I used on snare for years, and I had to do all that crap I told you where you're routing it through that, is like a Dynacomp.
Right.
A Dynacomp is one of the greatest snare drum, effects. I could go on and on. I could tell you all, like the Blue Sky is a killer reverb for drums, blah, blah, blah. So drummers have been using it. It's just a pain in the ass until we've made this.
Right.
Yeah.
You've just opened my mind, but also opened up a whole new world of questions.
Yeah, right.
And I have to have time to sit down in the dark room and think about it.
Yeah, exactly. A rap pedal is also great on drums if you calm it down. You can't go too hardcore. But stuff like that, it's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if anyone's watching this video.
Okay.
And I make videos for myself anyway, so
Sure.
it doesn't really matter. I've just really enjoyed
Yeah,
talking to you and
Yeah.
getting my head around it, or beginning to get my head around it.
Yeah.
So the next time I sit at my drummer's drum kit, I'll ask if I can plug one of these in.
I think you should.
And then maybe he or she buys it.
And then it'll kick you out of the band. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I rarely get let in for very long anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
When they find out the real me. Pleasure talking to you,
Dude,
man.
thank you so much. Absolutely, man. Thank you.
More videos on the thing. Do the thing with the subscribe button if you want, and links to this and to Aaron down in the video description. Goodbye.
Thank you.